Hey y'all, it's been a while. I just wanted to do a quick reading on this platform about the whole TikTok ban because I had been doing readings there and I still will do like the um, spring summer preview readings, but I'll do the decans over here um, just so that I don't do all that work on that platform. But yeah, so what it looks like is this whole situation is to really like restructure the platform, not to actually take it away. Um, I think there also may not have been like a suitable distribution like between I don't know, like the platform artists, the creators that pay taxes, for example, like there may not have been a acceptable distribution of that money. And what I mean by that is like basically it's like people feel like their authorities, structures, powers, whatever, they feel like they're not getting enough out of this platform. So this is the real reason why they are saying, "Oh, we're gonna ban it because we're not profiting as much as the people or people running it." So I think they're gonna meet in the middle somewhere, and there's gonna be like a restructuring. So um, the gifts may cost more. There may be more like advertising similar to what happened here on YouTube. So I think that's where they're going to meet, and something about the way it runs is not going to be the same. And I think this is going to be like you know just in time for summer, um so that I don't know, like this restructure won't impact people so hard because people will be getting ready for summer. They'll be getting ready to um, travel or whatnot. So it won't hit as hard as if they made these changes during, the winter seasons or what have you. So it's a timing thing here as well that they're going to restructure this platform and implement some new standards in the way the wealth and profits are distributed on this platform. Um, Another thing is, yeah, again, basically, there's going to be a lot of pullback. A lot of stuff is going to get taken down. Um, like, there's going to be a cleaning of house of this platform. Um, Also, with the fiber source clarifying the Hierophant, I feel like this also may have been a disregard. Like, I don't know who runs the platform, but they may have stepped on some toes, or they may have like disregarded. They may have like, in a sense, I can't really describe it in business, but they may have laughed in people's authorities' faces or stuff like that, like clowning, like structures and organizations and rules. So um, I feel like the threat of having it banned is part of like, oh, you laughed in our face and you thought you were gonna just, do what you wanted to with this platform. We'll shut you down. It's kind of the more so what's really going on. And you thought you weren't gonna have to pay this or pay that or, you know, uh, stipulate this and that. We'll show you. So that's more of really of the undertone. I really don't see anything about information being the real issue. I mean, it could, but that's not what I'm picking up. Um, I see it more so like being like out of control is what I'm getting. So like there's a sense of this platform being out of control and in some regard, and maybe even there is some maybe the money that they're making off the platform through people's shops, through people's content, gifts, maybe they're not reporting accurate amounts of income as well. Like the math isn't mathing in some regards, so that's another thing that um, is being reviewed about this. So yeah, I don't necessarily think it will get shut down, but it was going to change dramatically. Um, it may even be a time cap, like for certain type of information to be distributed. So I want to take another look at this karmically and see. So, one moment. Okay, so yes. Just clarifying what I was saying before. This does look to do with an even distribution of profits, um, and also the amount of information coming and going on this platform, and not necessarily people's personal information, but worldwide information. Um, so that is something like I also see it like I'm not sure if Facebook went through something like this, but I see TikTok collecting dust like Facebook, so maybe also something about the platform won't be as appealing anymore, and that way it will just fade out. That's a possibility. There is a possibility that um there there's a possibility that it could be harder to access. So there's a possibility of it being banned, but that doesn't look like where they're really trying to go with this, because there is a lot to gain from the platform. It's just you're not going to keep it all to yourself and your people. Like it's like you have to give more to the government or whatever like that. So I not following it verbatim, but I did see the report about the guy saying that it was based in Los Angeles. So um, maybe they're being made a mockery of, saying, well, you're based in China because you're not paying us this money. So now they're saying they're based in LA. So it's like, okay, well, if you're based in LA, then where's our money? Because you should have paid us this amount instead of that amount. So it's like a little ha ha ha. Well, you want to play games, we'll play games too, kind of energy. And again, it's all coming with this prosperity and a balancing that out. And also with the Guardian and Secrets there, I feel like this was the first thing that I picked up intuitively, is that again, there needs to be a cleanup of the platform, because someone or someone's obviously could feel like there's too much information being divulged. It's like the wild wild west of information. So it could be another reason why they're saying, okay, well, you know we can't address this directly, because then that would mean that we're low-key admitting X, Y, and Z is true, so we can get you on. Yeah, and this candle light just went off. So yeah, there's something that needs to be shut down in regards to light, and um I'm even hearing like evidence. So, um, this could be like the core, the root reason of why this is happening. But yeah, I am more leaning to that it's not going to get shut down, but it's going to be very, very, very different to the point that it may not be appealing as we approach the fall, as you know, kids get back in school or whatnot. It's just, it won't have the same type of feel, and it won't have the same type of freedom on there as well. So that's my yeah, that's my download for the TikTok ban.